11월 30일 NGOTV NOG입니다. 오늘 그 더쇼 20RTTS 로드 투 더쇼 임창년 키우기 3화 시작하겠습니다. 네, 지금 트리플 A의 세크라멘토에 있고요. 이게 오늘 첫 경기부터 준비 시작하겠습니다. 오늘 경기를 영상을 찍을까 말까 하다가 아무래도 이제 어저께도 영상을 찍지 못했기 때문에 오늘 진행하기로 하고 있습니다.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of four between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Sacramento River Cats. It's baseball on the show and it's coming up next. Lim, the right-hander from Korea, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
At the plate, Jose Devers. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming, here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Digging in now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lim is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Here it comes on 1-1. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box, Brian Navarreto. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gerard Encarnacion. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. On the outside, Black, good pitch called for a strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Corey Bird, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. The 1-0. Fouled away. Bird is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it.
오늘 첫 경기부터 이제 시작이 좋습니다.
So here now is the pitcher, Lim. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over, and the runner back. Another look to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Chad Wallach. Ball one to start the at-bat. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Wallach is primarily a catcher, but he's manning first base in this one. Comes back with the forkball, and that's over for strike one. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Jose Devers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blumenthal is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Lim. Grounder down the line, and this will kick off the third base bag. And that's through for a hit, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Ready for another chance, Joe Blumenthal.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Standing in, Luis Basabe.
Now batting, the left fielder, Louis.
And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Logan Forsythe. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
선발 소수로 우선은 시작하기 경기를 마치 하고 있습니다.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
아마 메이저리그로 올라가기 전까지는 계속 이제 선발로
Gets him to
나가려고
swing at a
하고 있어요.
pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he got him.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Struck him out.
Okay.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Got him. Now at the plate, Ferrar Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping up now, Corey Bird. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Bart is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
투수가 뭔지가 정말.
Now in the box, Chad Wallach, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
정말
No
한국에서는
balls
이제
and a
한국
strike to
프로에서는
count.
볼 수 없는.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second.
제우가
He'll get to this one
좋잖아요.
deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends. Stepping in, he reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan.
Wow.
I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
관중들이 일어난 거 보니까 넘어가는 줄 알았는데.
At the plate, Jordan Holloway will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he rings up another one, making 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Into the box now, Jose Devers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Basabe comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
아마 이제 지금 시즌이
Now with the
2020
plate, Logan
시즌인데
Forsythe. It was a walk in his last trip.
시즌
Ready with the
마무리될
first
때까지
pitch. Here it
좀
comes.
그전에
And
안에
he fouls this one off.
올라갈 수 있을 것 같기도 하고요.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
근데 웬만해서는 늦은 시즌이 다 끝나가는
Ground ball
시점에서
right
그런
side. And this will
올라가는
get through into
것보다는
right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, that's only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Augustin Mejia is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at 3rd, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Sanchez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jesus Sanchez goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Pitch on the way. Brian Navarretto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
이번에 탐지된
Hit
영상
hard up the
때문에
middle.
타격이
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
앞에도 관심 많이 가주시고요.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Basabe is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding in, Corey Bird. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Navarretto is off at first with 2 away. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fouled off.
와, 또 커트되기 시작하네.
Left side. Sandoval has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors.
아, 또.
Ready for another shot now, Chad Waller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
아, 왜 자꾸 던지라는 거야? 아, 좀 때가 되면은 좀 교체도 하고 말이지. 테러를 시켜야지.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
And that misses 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Danny Stamper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 35, Danny Stamper.
He pulls this one into right, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Jose Devers. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, man. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far. Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
물렀는데, 다행히도.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Chris Shaw is going to grab a bat here.
8회를 마무리 짓고 준비됐어요. 점수 1점으로
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose.
오늘 첫 경기가 시작이 좋습니다. 3안타에 1본넷, 삼진 11개로
this minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Sacramento River Cats and the Las Vegas Aviators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. James Caprillion, the California born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
네, 저희 팀은 이제 세크라멘토이고요. 상대 팀은 라스베이거스.
So striding forward now, Robert Poisson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
1회 말 상대 팀의 공격이고요.
Here's the pitch. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
지금 방송 전에 라디오 방송을 마치고 방송을 할까 말까 하다가 아무래도 어저께 하루 쉬었기 때문에 아무래도 오늘은 강력 뛰지 못할 것 같아가지고 지나가게 되었습니다.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Trace Lair. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
플라이아웃으로 1회 말
one hand to make the catch on the
가뿐하게
move, and
넘어가고요.
that ends the inning. Into the box now, Sheldon Noisy looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is outside for a ball. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to...
High and deep to straightaway right. Slater looking up. Gone!
이게 정말 더쇼를 하면서 정말 이제 투수들의 심장을 알 수가 있는 게 홈런이라는 것도 이제 아주 뜬금없이 물론 이제 위기 때 홈런을 맞기도 하지만 정말 이렇게 뜬금없이 잘 던지다가도 한 방 얻어 맞을 수 있는 게 홈런이라서
for years to come.
정말
Mark my
이때의
words,
심정이
he's going
정말
to be hitting bombs like that in the
좀
majors
뭐랄까 좀
before
투수
too long.
입장에서는 실제로도 좀
Standing in now,
맥이
Logan
빠지는
Davidson.
경우가 되게
He
많을 것
swings and
같아요.
lifts it in the air out to left field. And that's in there, base hit.
차라리 안타 이렇게 가볍게 안타 맞는
Hey, just a
정도는
nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to
충분히
keep his
이제
hands inside that ball,
이해한다
stay square as long as
생각되는데
possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Edwin Diaz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
제가 지금
below the
던지는
zone, that's ball one.
투수폼이 언더핸드인데요.
Davidson
이게
stands at first with one out.
타자들이 서올 때는 굉장히
ties him up with a
힘없이
fastball
이제
inside
섞기도 하고
1 and 2.
치기도 어려운 폼인데 이게 한 방 얻어맞으면 크게 맞기 때문에
Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way.
이
And the slider
언더핸드
gets him
폼은
swinging, two gone.
거의
Well, his struggles continue.
홈런
It's been a rough
맞을
go of it at the
공산도
plate with him.
크기도
And
해요.
watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his
그래서
rhythm and
좀
timing,
뭐랄까
they're just all on. Even as a pitcher like I was, you
선발로
can tell these things and
이제
exploit them.
그
Tyler
이
Ramirez
언더핸드로
is in now as he watches a pitch
언더핸드
for ball one.
투수로 선발 스스로 뛰면서 성공 케이스는 그렇게 많지가 않습니다.
Liner toward right center.
대부분 거의
That gets down and the inning continues.
거의
And
제가
that runner will
보기에는
go no
정성기
further than second as
때
there are two aboard now.
좀 젊고 체력이 좀 있을 체력도 있고 저성기 때쯤에 간신히 이제
In now,
버틸 수 있지
Cooper
않나.
Goldie as he will take
그런 거로
strike
이제
one on the fastball here. No
언더핸드
balls and a
투수가
strike.
선발로
Runners in scoring position this season.
성공하게는
Goldie
그렇게
is below the Mendoza line.
많이
Batting
보지
average
못했던 것
under
같아요.
200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and
그
that will
예전에
retire
그
the
애리조나
side.
다이아몬드백스에서 있었던 김병현 선수가 처음에는 마무리
Bottom of the
투수였는데
inning now, and next will be the speed threat. Robert Poisson.
마무리 투수로 이제 좀
This is hit the other way
기회를
out
많이
toward left
잡고
field. Left fielder
받아기도
giving
했고
chase. He makes the
거의
catch. A great effort to
마무리여서
get there and record the first out of the inning.
선발로 전향을 해도 좀 잘할 수 있지 않을까 많은 기대를 모았었는데 그리
Ready now, Dylan
성공적인
Thomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
성공적인
First delivery to him on the way.
시기를 보내지 못했던 것
And a
같아요.
good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
그래서 이제 제가 알기로는 부상도 많이 겪고 해서
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at
회복이
third.
안 되면서
Throw just in time, and oh, that was
전성기를
awfully close.
전성기가 이제 빨리 끝났다는 얘기를 들었던 것 같은데.
In now, Trace Lair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
Popped him up.
이렇게 게임이기 때문에
Wilson moving to his left.
지금은
And the inning is
선발로
over.
지금 언더핸드로
So they
하고
breeze through this half of the inning.
언더핸드
On
투수인
now to the
이창용을
top of inning number
선발로
4.
지금
All tied at
기용하고
1-1.
쓰고 있지만 나중에 메이저리그로 올라가게 된다면은 다시 마무리 투수로 돌아올 예정입니다. 왜냐면은
Ready to go
원래
in
이제
the
마무리
bottom of the
투수로
fourth.
이제
And set to go is the third
키우는
baseman,
때문에
Sheldon Noisy.
The third baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
오로지 지금 선발로 뛰는 이유는
Just behind the
능력치를
fastball there,
빨리
2 strikes now.
오버롤을
Noisy,
높이기
a
위해서
native Texan. He
선발로
was
뛰고
taken in
있어요.
the second round
아무래도
back in the
그
2016 first-year player
훈련 그
draft.
연습이
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big
선발
leagues yet, but
투수
he's
뛸 때
coming.
많이
You're going to know
주어지기
his
때문에
name at some point. He just got a few more developmental
이렇게
things
지금
to work.
선발로 뛰고 있어요.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. Digging in, Greg Dykman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That
확실히
front door
얼굴도
slider is a
디테일하고
devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Greg Deichmann goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. At the plate now, Logan Davidson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
한석규 성대모사를 연습 중이긴 한데.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
한번
You
연습부터
know he's
하고
probably cheating on that inside pitch.
라디오 방송에서
Swing and a
한번
miss. That retires the
한석규
side, and
성대모사를
that will do it. So they go
해보려고
down
준비
without a
중입니다.
whimper here.
이게 이정 홈런까지 아주 좋고요.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Diaz, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
만약에 라디오 방송을 이제 시청하지
Swing
않았다면
and a miss, and he's quickly in the
라디오
hole,
방송에도
0-2.
많은 관심 부탁드립니다.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over it, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
이번
Nice
경기를 이제
aggressive turn by the
끝난
batter
다음에
right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Count now a ball and a strike.
저희 팀이 지금
Now the 1-1 pitch
샌프란시스코
down the third
다른
baseline,
소속이기 때문에
but a foul ball. 1-2 the
샌프란시스코
count now.
로스터를 봐서
5th inning here in a
어느
4-1 ball game.
정도쯤에 MLB로 진출할 수
Count
있는지
still at 1-2.
샌프란시스코 자이언츠에 소속될 수 있을지 오브로를 한번 보고
From the belt, the pitch,
더
bouncer to the
진행을
left
하겠습니다.
side. Oh, in trouble for
이거
Sandoval.
알까기.
Into the box now, Cooper Goldby. He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
아우,
Dives,
그래도-
and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
이게 확실히 더블 A일 때보다 선수들이 수비를 잘하는데요. 간혹 알까기가 있긴 있네요.
Coming to the
약간
plate
일부러
now,
모자랄 때가
Robert
있긴
Poisson.
있습니다.
He flew out in his last
근데
at
이번
bat.
수비는
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
아주
Hey, it's nearly
훌륭했습니다.
impossible to turn two with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up
내일도
to
이제
the plate, Dylan
방송인데요.
Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time
내일
up.
방송은
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
오전 오후로 나눠가지고 오전에는
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
더쇼를
And he
진행하고요.
struck him out, his 8th
오후에는
punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the
밤
inning.
9시에 라디오 방송을
Back-to-back
진행하고
strikeouts
있습니다.
keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday night baseball. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Trace Laird. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Sheldon Noisy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
상대팀이 타자들이 잘
Here's a little
낚이고
chopper up the middle.
그러니까 한번 잘못 얻어
There are
걸려버리면
2 away now.
제대로 걸려버리면 바로 홈런이기 때문에
Stepping into the box, Greg Dykman. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
그래서
And he'll
뜬금을
get there in
겁나
plenty of
경우가
time to
많습니다.
put this one away, and
저도
that ends the inning.
느끼지만 뜬버리면 겁나요 괜히. 저 4점까지 더 해주면서
Next will be the designated hitter, Logan Davidson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, push it first, push it first.
Here's the pitch. 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Standing in, Edwin Diaz. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hey, we got one out here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Nope, that's a ball.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 8th inning coming up. The River Cats lead it 8-1.
10대1 이렇게 7회까지 던지고 10대1로 이겼습니다.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The River Cats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Lim wins his 3rd of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. James Caprillion struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners.
중간에 아버지가 들어가셔가지고 당황했습니다. 비올로스타 아마 마무리로 하나만 75로 우선 다음 경기 진행하고요. 계속 이어서 하도록 하겠습니다.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. It's the first game in the month of July between the Salt Lake Bees and the Sacramento River Cats. Lim will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Now batting, Jamal Lowry. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
1-1 the count now. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Lowry aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Michael Chu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Matt Theis is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to...
아웃시켰습니다.
Now to the plate, Matt Theis. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got the count. 0-2.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Popped him up. Miller is under it. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jeremiah Jackson. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now at the plate, Brendan Lund. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired.
홈런까지.
At the plate, Edwin Yan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Here it comes on 1-1.
파울이고요.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Jack Kruger is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
1 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyron Paris. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Get ahead of him right here.
예, 안녕하십니까. 예, 잠시, 부모님하고
Here's
이제
the
얘기
first
중이라서,
offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
매번 보는
Here's the 0-1.
거지만, 게임성이 아주 이제.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
홈런?
And that is
잘
off the wall.
홈런인데요?
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Jamal Lowry is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The count now at 2-2 from the stretch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Leonardo Rivas. First time up, he went down looking. 1-0 the count. 1-1 the count. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Second and third, 2 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
두 점은 줬는데.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Chu. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
마이클 추.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. Jeremiah Jackson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Brendan Lund. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Canario patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Edwin Yan looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in now, Jack Kruger, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The average for him at 267 on the year. 1 home run and 11 RBIs.
Here we go, boys.
1-1. Line towards center field. Canario is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in, Kyron Paris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 hit, 1 left. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jamal Lowry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1.
Now the 1-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Miller backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
잡는 이제 편이긴 합니다. 아까 말씀드렸다시피 한번
Digging in
걸리면은
the switch hitter, Leonardo
크게
Rivas. A hit in 2
크게
tries so
맞는다는 그
far.
말이 어느 정도 와닿는 말이기도 한데요.
Now the pitch.
와닿는 모습이기도 한데요.
And he turns on one, sending it high and
이렇게 한방
deep to right.
먹어버리면
Gone!
진짜 한방 먹어버리면은
Hey, every once in a while, the speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
다 그러겠지만
To the plate now, Michael Chu. Swing and a line drive.
자꾸 이제
And that gets down, and
보이는데
we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Well, they were having their troubles with his heater early, but not this time.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the second with a double.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1 ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And now it'll kick around in the corner.
이걸 별로
The runner scores from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here.
그래도 이제 5회까지
And
마무리했기
it's a
때문에
10-9 final at the end of this one. Sacramento used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win.
시즌
Lim
4승
earns win number 4.
트리플에서 4승 챙기게 됩니다.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player. Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show. A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster.
네, 이렇게 시즌 중반에 샌프란시스코 메이저리그에 입성하게 됐습니다.
At least for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he
이렇게
prepares
해서
to make his debut appearance on the
샌프란시스코에
show's
오게
big
됐고요.
stage. A manager checks in with his ball club.
샌프란시스코 자이언츠, 이렇게 샌프란시스코 자이언츠에 입성하게 되면서 메이저리그에 입성하게 됩니다. 잠시 화장실 좀 다녀오겠습니다. 네.
Matt Vasgersian here. Dan Plesac and I bring you closer to first pitch on the MLB pregame show with tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Lim. All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Jack Flaherty will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So,
떨리는 메이저리그 첫 경기입니다. 관중들의 시선을 느끼면서
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air to left. Duggar giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Hey, 2-8.
And the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
one thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 2-0.
첫 경기 지금 상대는 세인트루이스 카디널스입니다.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lim. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
첫 주자로 뛰고 있는데요.
Here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
The 0-2 delivery. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's safe.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. 1 there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
한 점 더 추가합니다.
Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brad Miller. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
점차 이제 팀에서 자리 잡고
Into the windup, here
마무리
comes the
투수로
0-1.
전향하면 될 것 같은데요.
Fastball swung on
아무래도
and missed for the first out.
초반에는 그 마무리 투수로 다시 전향을 하는데 시간이 아마 걸릴 수도
So
있습니다.
that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Wind up and
상대
the
타자는
0-2
파울
pitch.
대응이고요.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Standing in now, Lane Thomas. He swings and grounds it to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
야,
Bottom of the third
3회
now,
벌써
and into
5대
bat
0이고요.
next will be Tyler O'Neill.
Lots of
말.
baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too
오늘
far behind.
저
They're already down
타자들이
by a bundle, and one of the
너무
things you want your
잘해줘가지고
leadoff guy to get on and set the
초반에
table for the
득점을
big
많이
boys
하네요.
to start driving in some runs.
아까 그 트리플 A의
Not a
세크라멘토에서도
bad pitch there with
그렇고
2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
이번 메이저리그 올라와서
Finally,
예,
that's the first
샌프란시스코
ball
타자들도
they've
그렇고
taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Here's another 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters.
The catcher, Matt.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, we got one.
A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Wieters, 33 years old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
3-2 now.
Strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. Flores is there.
아 다행히도
On
이제
to first,
벌레가 안
and
주고
Wieters is set
안타도 안
down
주고
now. 2 away.
아 다행히 나한테 시켰을 아웃 시켜버립니다.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. 0-1 the count. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So in now for San Francisco. Lim, he singled his last time up.
시작하고요.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he'll power in a
5점을
fastball that time at
5점을 줬는데도
94
이제
for strike
상대팀이
1.
투수가 이제
I guess the game plan from the
교체되지가
offensive
않네요.
standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
두발 타석은 아쉽게도
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tommy Edman. And they'll start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch.
자, 몸쪽.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
자, 투심 갑니다.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harrison Bader. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective? A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
빠르면 다행이다.
And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Goldschmidt takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Brad Miller is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-2 the count to Miller.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Pulled toward right center field. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is...
김광현? 오.
Next to bat for the
상대
Giants.
투수는 지금
Lim, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a
선수가 이제
strike.
중간 곁으로 있다는 게 좀 아쉽긴 하지만.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this
이번
point.
더쇼 20에서 처음
Fly
나오는
ball out
캐릭이라
toward left center field. O'Neill waits on it,
처음 이제
and that
그
retires the
메이저리그에
side.
진출하는 시즌이라
So 2 runs on
이게 선수 이제 김광현 선수의 그
Paul
모델링이
DeYoung digs in next.
잘 되지
He was a
않았어요.
strikeout victim in his first
다음
try.
시즌은 어떻게
We're
될지
moving through the
모르겠지만
middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on?
Oh, no, that hit him. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it.
무릎을 전통을
And time now
받았는데
to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. DeYoung on at first, nobody out. And he struck him out.
스트라이크 아웃.
Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And he takes a called strike 2.
1-2.
And he struck him out.
Wow.
Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's outside.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Yadier Molina will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 8 home runs and 34 driven in. Behind 0-2 now.
정말 중요하다는 걸 느끼는 게 이렇게 점수를 그 2점을 주고도 이렇게 이기고 있는 게 정말
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tommy Edman. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
중간에 얘기하는 말씀드리는 바이지만
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. The
게임에
1-2.
관심이 없으시는 분도 많고
Swing and a liner.
그다음에 또
That gets down, and he's got
지금처럼 이제
himself a base
야구에도
hit.
이제 아예 모르고 관심이 없으신 분도 계실 텐데
D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there, hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah,
제
we're halfway
방송은
through
이제
a
그
calendar
게임도
month, and he looks up and he's had a
그들이
knock.
게임을 잘
You can't
봐주시고
get caught up in it. You have to trust the
정말 이제
process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying
스캐머
focused, not trying to
NOD가
do too much, staying within your plan and studying the
정말
opposing
재밌고 이런 걸
pitcher.
떠나서
From the stretch, here's the
여러분이
pitch.
들으시면서
Paul
편하게
Goldschmidt is in for a third plate appearance as he watches
잠이
one miss inside. It's
졸리면은
1-0. 2 runs,
그것대로
3 hits,
이제
1
큰 의미가
error
있고요.
for the
왜냐면
Cardinals to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this
정말
is going to
방송을
wind up a
보면서
foul ball.
편하게 이제 졸리기도 하고
Forkball
잠에
taken for
들기도
a strike, and
하면서
he's behind in the count 1-2.
편안한 밤 되는 게
It's a high
편안한
fly
밤이
ball
되는 게
headed for the
중요하기
left
때문에
field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's
다행히도
a foul
다행히도
ball.
파울입니다.
The 1-2. High in the air and deep to left
이게
center field. Going back is the center fielder.
이게 뭔가요?
The batter number 50.
At the plate, Brad
Second
Miller.
baseman, Brad.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him
지금쯤에는
now. It's
교체돼도
strike
할 말이
2.
없는데
When I broke
아직
into the league,
교체를
not
하지
many
않네요.
guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much
이기는
velocity on
상황인지라
it. The game has changed.
아마
And he
6회까지
punches out
돌릴 것
another
같고요.
one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Up next,
7회까지 더 나오려나?
the third baseman.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
2 down.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
그래도 이렇게 더 추가점을
So they
내지
get a
않고
couple
다시
of runs
6회를
on 2 hits, no
마무리짓는
errors, and no one left
입장입니다.
aboard.
예, 6회까지 이제 예상대로 이제 6회까지 하고 이제 7회에 교체됐고요. 예. 9대5로
Yeah, that's what
승리하게
you want to
됐습니다.
do when you're playing on the road. Take it
임창현
right to the
선수의
home squad and get a win.
메이저리그 첫
Now
승.
the pressure's off. If they get one of the next
이렇게
two,
9대5로
the series is theirs.
점수
This one
9대5로
comes to a close with a
샌프란시스코가 이기면서
9-5 final.
첫
The
승을
San Francisco
신고했습니다.
Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lim gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jack Flaherty was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
아, 정말 타자들이 점수를 많이 내주지 못했다면은 이번 경기 이제 패전 투수로 될 수 있는 경기였는데 다행히도 타자 덕분에 승리를 챙길 수 있었어요.
A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment.
첫 승을 축하한다는 그런 의미 같은데요. 잠시 팀 선수단 좀 둘러보겠습니다. 잠깐만 라인업에 들어가서 지금은 제일린 데이비슨, 이 선수도 지금 그 트리플 A에서 올라온 지 갓 된 선수 같아요. 좀 선수층들이 좀 낮은 감이 좀 있어요. 그래도 메이저리그 팀의 명문 팀인데 그 다음에 투수 돌려보도록 하겠습니다. 확실히 좀 선수층이 얇네요. 투수도 그렇고 그리고 또 오른손 투수밖에 없고 저 좌투수가 없네요. 왼손잡이가 없네요. 아, 이거 중간 개투도 좀 이제 너무 허술한데. 중간 개투들도 지금 어찌어찌 버티고 있는 것 같은데 아무래도 이제 이번 시즌이 끝나면은 엄청난 그 팀 리빌딩이 이루어질 것 같습니다. 거의 지금 저희 팀도 지금 거의 대부분 하위에 머물러 있고요. 그 대신 이제 그런 게 있죠. 이제 이 메이저리그 팀들이 좀 선수층이 얇아서 얇은 팀들은 이제 쉽게 더블 A에서 출발하더라도 쉽게 이제 저 메이저리그로 금방 이제 올라갈 수 있는 장점이 있지만 막상 이제 팀 성적이 메이저리그에 딱 올라오고 나면은 성적이 좋지 않은 그런 걸 이제 볼 수가 있습니다. 그래도 이제 기왕이면은 빨리 메이저리그로 진출한 게 이제 그 소망이기 때문에 오히려 좋게 생각하면 좋죠. 빨리 이제 메이저리그로 올라왔기 때문에 오히려 젊은 그 선수층이 얇은 팀으로 잡으시는 것도 그 메이저리그에 빨리 올라오시려는 분께 예, 좋을 수가 있습니다. 죄송. 예. 한 판을 더 할지 말지. 예, 이번 판은 우선은 예, 힘을 돌리고요. 우선 경험치를 이제 빨리 찍는 쪽으로 예, 해보도록 하겠습니다. 한 2번 정도. 예. 예, 우선적으로 이제 그 마무리 투수가 되려면은 경험치가 좀 있어야 하기 때문에 예,
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills. A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
그 다음에 피크, 예, 피크 이제 올리고요. 어우, 팀이 개발리고 있네. 우선 캡을 빨리 올리는 게 캡을 열어야 되는 게 예, 우선 먼저이기 때문에 예, 경기를 우선 두제치고 예,
A player is entreated to keep developing the skills that are vital to his makeup.
캡이 빨리 열어야 되는데.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
아, 이게 캡이 빨리 안 열려서, 좀, 답답한 기분이 좀 드네요. 예. 캡이 빨리 열려야 이제 능력치를 올릴 수가 있는데, 예. 아마 이제 이번 시즌에는 아무래도 이제 그 포스트 시즌에는 올라가기가 힘들 것 같고, 예, 아마 이제 포스트 시즌에 올라가기 힘들 것 같기 때문에, 어, 우선 빨리 힘을 돌리면서, 예, 저 경험치를 올리는 것으로, 예, 이번 2020 시즌은 예, 마무리 될 것 같습니다. 예, 그 다음에 이제 마무리 투수로 전향을 하기 위해서는 아마 이번 시즌에는 마무리 투수로 될 것 같진 않고 다시 2021 시즌 진행을 하면서 다시 저 마무리 투수로 다시 돌아오는 걸로 해보도록 하겠습니다. 이번 시즌에는 그냥 저 힘을 돌리고 이 캡이 뚫려야 되는데 이렇게 이번 그 2020 시즌 끝이 났고요. 올 시즌은 누가 우승했지? 이번 2020 시즌 이게 지나치는 바람에 이제 누가 우승했는지 못 봤네요. 아마 이제 뉴욕 매치가 이제 우승 같은데요. 예. 우선은 1년 더 하는 걸로 해가지고, 예. 오케이.
An early winter check-in.
예, 우선은 여기서, 예,
New to the majors,
얘기를 잘
this
해야 이제
player's
다시,
offered schooling on the structure of his contract.
마무리 투수로 여기서 잘 해야 이제 다시, 예, 전향할 수 있기 때문에, 쇼미더머니. I can explain.
The agent moves on from that topic.
Yes.
A grievance previously issued is readdressed.
Change my. 이게 이제 마무리 투수로 가긴 가야 되는데, 이게 마무리 투수로 보내줄지. 이렇게 마무리 투수를 안 보내줄지. 뭐지?
A pitching coach offers reassurance to a pitcher who's been knocked around a bit lately.
얘가 아직 이게 아무래도 이제 그 선발에서 이제 선발하고 그 마무리가 CP거든요. 예, 마무리가 CP인데 이게 이게 마무리로 가게 되면은 오버롤이 좀 5 낮아지는 게 5가 한 오버롤이 한 5 정도 이제 그 5가 이제 내려가요. 예, 지금 제가 이제 74가 제 오버롤인데 마무리 투수 전환하게 되면은 그 74에서 그 69로 내려가게 됩니다. 아무래도 그것 때문에 지금 마무리 투수로 지금 안 되는 것 같은데요. 그러면은 오늘은 이제 지금 몇 경기 치렀는데 2021 시즌으로 이제 시작되는 와중이고요. 7승 9패로 지금 7승 9패로 2021 시즌 시작됐다는 점 이제 말씀드리면서 내일 방송 이어가도록 하겠습니다. 방송 시간은 이제 거의 예상으로는 오전 방송이 될 것 같고요. 그 다음에 오전에 방송을 시작하고 오후에는 라디오 방송으로 찾아가도록 하겠습니다. 실시간으로 이제 못 보신 분들께서는 저 추후에라도 저 방송에 오셔서 저희 채널에 오셔가지고 다시 보기가 가능하기 때문에 다시 보기에도 이제 많은 관심 가져주시고요. 오늘 방송은 이렇게 마무리하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사하고요. 편안한 밤 되시기를 바라겠습니다. 오늘 더쇼 20 RTTS 임창용 키우기 여기서 마무리하도록 하겠습니다. 모두들 편안한 밤 되세요.